What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today we're actually going to be taking a quick look at the SoulCalibur 3 Limited Edition Fighter's Guide. And this is actually a strategy guide, and it's a limited edition hardback one that they released for SoulCal 3. And they've actually released a few of these limited edition guides for SoulCal 2, 3, and 4, and also 5. The fifth one's a little bit different. The fifth one is like 500 pages and doesn't have some of the extra perks that are in the ones for 2, 3, and 4. But I actually have the ones for 2, 3, and 4, and I'll be making videos just kind of showing you those as well. So this one in particular is for SoulCal 3. So I'll kind of give you a quick look here at the artwork. And here is the side. It will focus. There we go. So all white, kind of a glossy design. Then this side also, same thing. And there's a little tiny piece of art of Tira right there. And just some stuff at the bottom. Mine's a little bit bent up at the bottom there. I got it used actually because it's quite out of print at this point. And this guide is actually kind of weird. So these are all the limited edition ones are somewhat hardback in that it's not like hard cardboard, but it's actually sort of this thick paperboard, and I don't know if you can really see it, but it's basically sort of like a double layer of that thick cardboard stuff. Not thick cardboard, thick paperboard. So it's still rigid, but it's not like super hard like a hardback book. The SoulCal 5 book is actually like a real hardback book. But this one is more like thick cover stock that's sort of doubled over. And you'll see what I mean in a second. But also this guide is weird because it actually has a flap on it. You can't just open the book like this. You can't do that. You actually have to open this flap here, and it's not really all that easy to open. I feel like it also probably is easy to damage this guide because of that flap as well. So, when you first open it up, the very first thing you see here on the inside cover is the SoulCal 3 soundtrack. Yep. There is a soundtrack, and you can only get it by getting this limited edition guide. And it kind of blends in with the art there, which is kind of cool. And here is a pretty awesome looking piece of artwork with, you know, pretty much all the different characters in there. So that's pretty awesome. Then here is the table of contents, and that'll give you a good idea of what's in here. So the first about 25 pages or so are all basic game systems. So it tells you about the different modes and character creation and all that stuff. And then from page 25 to page 210 or so, it actually tells you about every single character and sort of all of their special abilities and stuff. So I'll just kind of flip through a couple pages so you can sort of see what you're looking at here. So it teaches you how to do things like guard break, throws, unblockable attacks, how to do mid-air combos, staggers, and tells you about a lot about the all the different modes, and tells you sort of the story mode stuff. So then you get to the characters section. And then it basically, this is Astaroth section, so it gives some kind of like concept art there, and then some profile info, and basically goes through all their attacks and sort of puts them all in tables and things. How to do ring outs effectively with Astaroth, how to fight long range, all that kind of stuff. It gives you ideas for strategies, as well as individual moves, and it sort of shows you what they look like. And that's basically what they do for the remainder of the guide. And they do it for every single character that you can play as. So there's a lot of that. Talam, Yunsung, Abyss, And then at the end, they actually have everything that you can buy in the shops. So they have stuff like weapons, armor, things like that, at all the different item shops in the game. And it tells you what you have to do to unlock it, and the name and how much they cost and things like that. And then at the very end, there's actually, and this guide is, I can't really show you the whole thing because it's really long, but I think it's about, these are about the size of a sheet of paper, and it's, I think 5 sheets wide. So however wide that is, 8.5 inches by 5, multiplied by 5. So it's a really long poster that you can actually pull out, and it tells you every single character, and it shows you all of their weapons. So it's kind of designed so that you could like pull it out and put it on your wall or something like that as a reference or whatever. So, and you can actually, like I said, pull that out. This is sort of the inside of the back. This gives you some track listings about the soundtrack and credits and everything about the soundtrack, basically. And that is the back cover. So, let me put this back together. So yeah, that's basically really all I wanted to show you. I just kind of wanted you to see the SoulCal 3 guide. You can kind of see what you get. If you care to pick it up, like I said, you can't find it new really anywhere. Maybe you can, but you'll probably have to find it used from somewhere. But there's plenty on eBay and stuff like that for not too much. And like I said, it's semi-hardcover, so it's really nice. It has a lot of good info about it if you like reading up about moves and strategies and stuff for different characters. So I hope everybody liked this. If you do, go ahead and rate me thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like these kinds of things, if you like video game videos, if you like unboxings, sometimes I do anime, video games, Funko Pop, stuff like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and that way you'll get notified whenever I upload any new videos. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you next time.